drinking regularly, it can actually mess up your brain's natural chemistry, like throw it off balance. And that can make you more likely to feel anxious or even depressed down the line. Now, the thing is, some people, they start using alcohol as a way to cope with these difficult emotions. And that, well, that can turn into a pretty unhealthy cycle pretty fast. There's a ton of research out there about the link between alcohol and conditions like anxiety and depression, and it's pretty clear. There's a strong connection. Let's look at anxiety first. It's kind of ironic, right? Lots of people grab a drink because they think it'll calm their nerves, especially if they're in a social situation. But the research actually shows that if you drink heavily, it can actually make anxiety disorders worse. There's data out there that shows people who struggle with alcohol use disorder. They often report feeling way more anxious than folks who don't drink. So it's almost like you're borrowing that calmness in the short term, but you end up paying a much bigger price for it later on. And then you've got depression. The research has found a link between how much alcohol someone drinks and a higher risk of becoming depressed. And this can be a really tough cycle to escape. Someone might be feeling down and they haven't drank to try and forget about those feelings.